By the way, I wanted to mention that social companionship with a woman, especially if you're like me, you're normal, and you really are attracted to girls. I mean, I could almost say that I'm a little bit have a stronger interest in women than the average guy. I don't know why I always have, but anyways, you first have to eat, and then a social interaction with a woman is almost one of your basic drives. And it's hard to focus on making money or doing something else creatively when you have that you haven't been able to satiate that basic human, like I said, drive, and that's a big deal. And if you don't realize that, if you're a guy, you don't understand that. It's because you're probably not very viral, and you're not as well rounded as I am. That's all I can say about that. Caricatures is a business I started similar to my brother's company, a small giftware manufacturing business. Years later, after not being able to reunite with my brother, he refused to talk to me. He refused to acknowledge that he was even alive. He got all the benefits of all those years of hard work that I contributed and sacrifice. He was just a ruthless, just a cold-hearted SOB. I don't know how a brother could be that mean, but that's what I experienced. So I started a company called Caricatures. I came up with because I knew enough about this business that I came up with the product idea similar, but I basically came up with these animal figurines and I dressed them with human accoutrement. I gave them personality. I tried to match the the characters of the animal in real life with human characteristics that were kind of similar. And I was actually from scratch. I developed this product, and I was actually able to get it into a large retail pet food chain. But right as I'm doing this, I was able to get raise some money from some friends. Not really enough by any stretch of the imagination. But right as as I got this business off the ground, here comes the free trade agreements, and a local company, Figgy Giftware, in fact, shifted all their manufacturing overseas. And I was too small. I didn't. It was brand new. I didn't have the contacts or the resources to find a company to make this product overseas. I was trying to do it here, but like I said, it was a great concept. I got it into a large chain, and I had future ideas for this product. In fact, I still have those ideas. But I was able to start a small giftware manufacturing business here. Here come the free trade agreements. I sent a letter to Brian Bilbray, our local congressman at the time. I still have that letter. I don't have it here with me. I have it stored away somewhere because everything I have stored away, hopefully it's not gone. But I sent a letter to our congressman complaining about how the free trade agreements were affecting small business, manufacturing businesses in San Diego, especially mine. And I'm the exception to the rule. I don't represent most small business. I represent myself. I was doing everything, from trying to become a police officer to running a trucking business. I just everything right, and running into brick walls or disappointing fortune, no matter what I did. The last of which was, well, not the last of which. I believe me, I have a lot more to talk about. But this giftware business, I sent a letter to Brian. He didn't even acknowledge my letter. But I did have my own giftware manufacturing business, among other things. And I'm not even near done with these videos to explain all the different things I've been involved in and all the grief I've had to endure over the years. Free trade agreements, Brian Bilbray, the business was called Caricatures. And that was, I think, that was about, I'm guessing, 15 years ago when I had that business. Videos continue.